Okay, so I've got this pile of chips here. They're IC chips, and they've only got legs on two sides, but they're very, very thin and flat. So I try and keep all my ICs in different bunches to suit what they look like. So all of these ones are all the same. They kind of look like RAM ICs. I really don't remember if they are or not, because I've been collecting these for quite a long time. And this is what we're going to process today. Got to burn them, crush them, and process them, try and get the gold out of them. So stick around and see how much we get. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. As you know, I've got these containers where I collect things, and these chips I've been putting aside in their own group. They're not very big, very, very flat, very thin. I've taken all the legs off already, so these need to be processed. I'm going to take these outside, burn them, crush them, process them, see how much we get. I don't really know if they're RAM ICs, they look like it, but I very rarely see RAMs with ICs on them, so I don't think they're all RAM ICs. I think they just happen to look like them. I can't remember, it's been a long time I've been keeping these for. So I'll take these out now and we'll process them. I've got all the chips in the pan ready to roast, and it's quite a thick layer, so I have to move these around a lot as I do it, so that the ones underneath can get roasted too. It'll take me a little while, but I'll get started on it, and it's usually really noisy. You won't be able to hear me, so there's no point in talking while I do it. You've seen me do this in the last couple of videos, so I'll just come back once it's finished. As you can see, I'm running out of gas, and they look really good, but if you're in this situation, don't be tempted to just crush them and say, oh well, they're close enough. Because close enough is not good enough. There's a lot of black there still, and they have to be totally white. It's worth putting in the effort now to get the better result. You have to get them really, really white. It's too easy to say, oh well, I'll just crush them. If you crush them, then it's harder to roast them properly. It's easier while they're whole. So I'll have to go and get another bottle of gas and finish it off. Just wanted to show you how easy it would be to say, oh well, I'll just do it, that's alright. It's not okay, it's not ready. I've got these as white as I can get them. Any dark patches you see are just like the circuit dies and so on. But these are all well roasted and broken up. And there's lots of glass circuit dies. They look dark. So now I'm going to crush them in my coffee grinder and then filter them, get all the debris, make sure that it's all crushed up, and then do a gravity separation. And you've seen how that's done on other videos. If you don't know how it's done, just go back through my videos, you'll see. So I'll come back once I've done the gravity separation. I've totally sieved all the material through, and all that's left in here now is bits of metal that was inside the chips. I've picked through it thoroughly, and there's definitely no chips in there that aren't crushed. It's all metal. And just in case there's gold amongst the metal, because I don't know if it's gold plated or if there's wires in there, I don't know. But just in case, I put all of it through as well. It'll use up a bit of acid, but that's okay. I don't want to miss any gold, so all that goes in. Now for the gravity separation. Okay, I got Nadine to do the gravity separation because it was her first time. She looks like she's done a good job. I can't see any light dust in there. The water looks a bit cloudy, but I don't know why. Anyway, that's distilled water, and now I'm going to put it on the heat and put some nitric acid in there to try and consume all the base metals and hopefully just leave gold behind. Okay, so the nitric bath has finished. Now I'm going to filter it into here, and then once I can get rid of that solution and rinse it out, I'll make some aqua regia to dissolve the gold. I put a sample of the nitric solution in the beaker and put some salt water, and as you can see it's gone cloudy, but not very much. There's a tiny bit of silver, not really worth catching. I've got a beaker with some other silver solution and I've got copper in there. I'll put it all in there so the copper can make the silver fall out. Alright, so the aqua regia stopped responding yesterday, taking it off the heat, and today I'm going to filter it and drop the gold. So I've got 3 paper filters set up so that it goes faster, and once I've done that and it's come out through the bottom, I've then put it into a funnel with cotton balls, and it's on its second time through because it's not clear enough. I want it crystal clear. It's worth taking the extra time and effort now to get better purity. If I had to just drop the gold, it would be dirty gold. And I'll put it through this cotton ball as many times as need be to catch it so that it's really clear. But all the sediment is getting caught in these ones so that it doesn't block up the cotton ball. And the cotton ball will just be caught with all the fine particles that are making it through the paper. And it's looking a lot better now. Look how clear that is. Worth taking the time and effort, guys. Don't rush it. While I think of it, guys, if you like this kind of video, maybe you could go and check out Scrap Daddy 365. He also does these types of videos, and he's got some good ones out there too. So yeah, go and give him a watch and see what he's got to do. See how much nicer that looks? You can see right through it. I'm going to let this finish going through and then put some water in there to make sure that all the gold solution comes out of the cotton ball. And then what I've got here is used SMB. As you guys who follow me would know, that I try and use my chemicals as many times as I can. This has been used once, and I have tried using it a second time and it works perfectly fine. All you have to do, if you use it a second time, once the gold's dropped, just do a status check to make sure you've got it all, because there might not be as much strength as normal, but it's definitely worth using a second time. And if you haven't dropped all the gold, then you can put a little bit more or some fresh, but why waste what can be used a second time? So that's what I'm going to do. When this is finished, I'm going to put some of this in there to drop the gold. I've put the gold into a smaller beaker, make it easier to wash. I've done 3 water washes, and now I'm boiling it in hydrochloric acid. See if I can clean it up a bit. Okay, time to see how much gold we got from the flat packs. That doesn't look like a lot in here. I would have preferred a lot more, and I'm surprised I didn't get a lot more. But excuse me, as I've shown with my recent videos, you just can't get bank on anything. No matter how good your e-waste, you can get bad batches, you can get good batches. So let's just see what I got. Okay, that's everything. A little bit more. 0.58, just over half a gram. Now, considering how many chips I had, that's a bit poor, I think, because there was a lot of chips there. So, you know, not everybody has that bad e-waste. Not only did my last client have bad e-waste, but it seems I got some too. Oh, guys, I don't know if I can keep going at this rate. I'm going to try and get these videos out to you, but I can barely talk. Anyway, all gold's good gold, as I say. So I'll be thankful I got anything, I guess. I'm going to have to leave this for you now, and I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe. Chuck in a comment. If you've ever got such a low amount from such a large amount of chips, well, I think it was a large amount. If you've had good e-waste, if you've had bad e-waste, let us know in the comments. And until the next time, hopefully I'll have my voice back. Excuse me, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one if I'm talking.